Howdy, folks, and welcome back to another exciting adventure with your man, Mongoside. It's been a beautiful day, a little bit of a gray, cloudy day, but I love clouds, rainy day. I've said that before. You know, I am not a great cook in a lot of ways, with the sole exception of a few things, like my bacon covered meatloaf. To die for, especially since I've been adding a few ingredients, including a barbecue sauce that I've come up with. So nothing special. I'm sure it's not unique, but it's turned out surprisingly well. I also bake bread. Well, yeah, you know how that goes. I bake bread and breaded items. Loaves of bread, pizzas, stuff like that. My nose just started itching about halfway through my dang video. Dude, like crazy. But I tell you, although baking takes forever when you bake from scratch, you've got to raise the dough, you've got to knead the dough, you've got to beat the dough. It's fun. Nothing quite like taking all that time and effort, beating the crap out of beating and kneading the crap out of bread during the rising process, the creation of a good bread dough, is therapeutic in its way. And then being able to eat something that you've made that's actually pretty good. Now, I'm sure there purely an amateur cook. I know there are millions of people far better than I've ever been, but I'm good enough to be proud. You know what I mean? And hey, we all have our skills. Fun and games. And then seeing different ways to make bread, for everything from regular bread to quick bread. That peanut butter quick bread that I showed you guys a few weeks ago, that was fun. Sourdough bread is one I'd like to make. If I start with a sourdough starter, that would be neat. But we'll see. Anyways, don't feel like talking anymore. Not that I don't like talking, I do, guys. Especially to you, my willing audience. But it's late for this episode of Mongoside's Midnight Rambling. So good night, God bless, and I will see you all another time.